Why sleep is essential. Most people can agree that sleep is essential, but many don't realize just how critical sleep is for our overall mental and emotional health. Sleep is like taking your car to the garage after a long trip for a comprehensive tune-up and replacement of worn-out parts each night. Anyone who has experienced a workday following little to no sleep feels the dramatic decrease in focus and clarity in virtually all tasks. But why does our body encourage us to sleep in the first place? During REM sleep, most brain activity is quite similar to a state of someone while awake. Understanding why we sleep at all has long been a point of scientific contention, with some theories focusing on memory consolidation and others pointing to cognitive processing and recovery. But the thing that all science does agree on is that sleep is critical. A lifestyle that doesn't account for adequate sleep, 7 to 9 hours for most people, can result in severe cognitive impairments and risks. This is because not getting enough sleep impairs the prefrontal cortex, which helps us problem solve, reason, organize, plan, and execute those plans. It's this part of the brain that helps us make quality decisions and get things done. And very often, the quality of our lives comes down to the quality of our decisions. When we are sleep deprived, we experience cognitive fatigue. It's this type of mental fatigue that leads to reduced alertness and reaction time and impaired decision making. This is why we make big mistakes when we're sleep deprived. Sleep deprivation is thought to have played a role in some of the most devastating mistakes in history. The Space Shuttle Challenger explosion, which killed 7 crew members. The Exxon Valdez oil spill, which caused the death of hundreds of thousands of birds and sea creatures. And the 3 Mile Island nuclear plant disaster have all been linked to sleep deprivation. Much like a computer during the night, sleep provides the opportunity for our brains to reboot. This reboot allows us to process higher-level cognitive tasks such as learning, decision-making, and reasoning throughout our day. Getting enough sleep helps us effectively solve problems while supporting our ability to come up with innovative and creative ideas. Other research has established that creative thinking occurs during dream sleep, enhancing the integration of unassociated information and promoting innovative solutions. For example, Paul McCartney came up with the lyrics for the song Yesterday in a Dream. Dmitri Mendeleev got the idea for the periodic table from a dream. Mary Shelley dreamed the idea for the book Frankenstein. And Eliza Howe got the idea to finish the invention of the sewing machine in a dream. Dreaming creates an opportunity for innovation and breakthroughs to take place during the night. Getting enough quality sleep also acts as emotional first aid. When we get the sleep we need, our brains are better able to process emotions and emotional events. Getting enough sleep also allows us to better express our feelings. When we sleep well, we are better partners, parents, friends, and family members. Another client I helped was Susan, a 38-year-old wife and mother of 3. She was always so busy trying to juggle running an online business, raising her kids, and managing a household while her husband was gone at work all day. Susan felt that there were never enough hours in the day to complete her tasks, let alone sleep. Susan was what I call a get-it-all-done girl. She would put everyone else's needs before her own, and it eventually caught up with her. When I asked her, Susan couldn't remember the last time that she had a good night's rest. She felt tired, irritable, and on edge all the time, and she was ready for a change. Susan's lack of sleep caused her to be short with her husband and kids, leaving her feeling guilty for being so moody with those she cared about most. Susan admitted she had lost her energy edge, and her family was paying the price. After I explained to Susan in one of my seminars that sleep was the key to getting her energy edge back, and that without energy, she wouldn't be able to bring her best self to her family, she decided to make her sleep and health her top priority. Within a few weeks of changing her focus to intelligent self-care, Susan's brain fog lifted, her youthful energy returned, her skin looked radiant, and her business began to take off. Susan slept her way back to finding her energy edge.